a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Volunteers will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Hurricanes offense will have the football first here. Well, last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So, obviously, the defense is going to try to focus on that. But, Kurt, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. The Canes have 1st and 10 here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Volunteers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The receiver grabs it. Kurt, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. So now on comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught near the goal line. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
1st and goal, handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the
pass rush gets home. And the Vols will line up to boot it away.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The Hurricanes will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Bryant. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And they go up 18 after the PAT. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. On first down, it's play action. Snags the quick throw. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He'll hand it off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Williams. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On the move now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes offense is on the move now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. The Canes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him, right?
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Running through the tackle.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Vols will have to kick it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here we go.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his target, and it's complete.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
42 Spider.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half.
And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Randall. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Play action here on first down. The pass is caught. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Back in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The ball is caught, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to throw again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to... into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Vols will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Couldn't quite get to the marker, just short of it. 4th down now. The Hurricanes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. A running play called on 4th down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. Touchdown, Canes. They are pouring it on now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. 0 running room. Right at the line of scrimmage. Pass caught. Second down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Volunteers will line up to kick it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Vols pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Good enough for a first down.
The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he makes the catch. What a sag by the senior. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And now the handoff. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the 3rd period. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about.
Hold offense.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
He's running out of time here. And he's hit just before the throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Throwing off play action. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. Tackle, but first down.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 10.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. A quick throw out left, complete.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's complete on the crossing route. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
Tennessee, 10.
Bringing it out. It's Randall. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And it's a bunch formation. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, that one's picked off.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
That makes the score Miami 70, Tennessee 10.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, got to get some consolation points here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This could